first of the finals. So, not sure who are going to be casting on Zetox. There's so much metal here. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. It's the first and the best of 3 final between Aknod and Cassell versus DirtyApples and AdmiralGeneral. People keep telling me that DirtyApples is good, so I'm going to take their word for it. I don't believe I've seen them play at all. But there you go. Ignorance and negligence are not excuses. One team entirely Legion, one team entirely MLA, and one of the members of Team Legion has not played this map before. Curious. Therefore, that we see them going for Legion. Things going all over, saying let's expand here, let's put up some blockades here, let's put up some factories here. All over. Which is good. Spawning in then! What do we got? Team Gunmetal Grey on the South Pole there, spawning in both of the mechs fields. Air first and vehicles from Legion. For Aknod and Cassell. Vehicles will get the common reclaim. Air will get the expansion and the air game, of course. Air, of course, doesn't get air game. What am I talking about? Double bots first, however, from the MLA team of AdmiralGeneral and DirtyApples. Double com reclaim and or tree economy. In fact, looking at it, tree economy is going to be the likely scenario for both teams. Although it looks as though the North spawn has great deal more in terms of vegetation to reclaim than the south spawn does. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things. It looks like there's a little bit more there. I don't know. Either way, we've got airfabbers out, expanding for Grey. There you go. Let's put up the caps lock there so we can see the builds as they begin to form. Locking down these sort of area expansions there, as you would expect. Air second and third, vehicles fourth. Oh no, that's going to the vehicles and then back to the air. So the vehicles third, I think. Equally here you got 2 air. So we're going to have 4 air factories from Team White. And 1, 2, 3 from Team Black. Hopefully they will sort that out going forward. So, this map has got so much metal everywhere. Sorry, I'm a little absent-minded at the moment. This map's got so much metal everywhere that you can probably rush T2 straight off the bat, really, if you really wanted to. MLA would certainly go for bots first in their T2, because locusts on this map are going to be a devil to deal with. The amount of metal in the water may warrant T2 naval, but I wouldn't say necessarily rush it. It is an option. It is most definitely an option. Gosh, so many air factories here. 14 white, and of course docks are also amphibious, so with the locust you'd also be able to pop in some slammers. Legion, I forget which of their T2 is amphibious. I think a combination of vehicles and bots are. Yeah. Pings there saying, oh look, they've expanded. Let's go and deal with that. So I'll probably see some drifters out of the vehicle factory that they're putting up there. Oh, T2 air rush. Why is this a thing recently in PA? T2 air rushes. Why is this a thing now? Has the meta evolved in team games and larger planet games? In MLA versus Legion, is T2 air a good thing now? It certainly seems to be, and the thing is, unlike previous games in this tourney, Team White are going to be bolstering their T2 air with a lot of T1 air. Look at all of these factories queued up there. So they're going to have 6 T1 air factories plus a T2. That's going to be a heck ton of air. Moving down though, you can see the air there from Team Grey. It's certainly nowhere near that. And they haven't even started their T2 yet. They haven't even planned it. Oh dearie dear. That's not great. Certainly going to give the early leg up here to Team White in terms of my predictions. T2 air is a thing because of Cookie Cutter in chat. Yeah, I remember that game versus Gregor's the legendary noob, or Bob is cool, or however he goes. Usually it's interchangeable. I saw him using that. It's rather interesting, really. I suppose orb weavers are the way you deal with the T2 air, though, because they have such massive range. And of course, it does require T2 bots from Legion. And are Legion prepared to go to that just yet? I don't know. There's the Lancers, making their way up north. And we're going to have the Naval coming out soon as well. Pings there, Black saying, we need some air support. Yes, you do. You should be putting in a few Patriots with your bot forces. It is going to be quite necessary. Let's have a look at the army tab here, because the eco games, it's interchangeable at the moment based on reclaim. But the army tab is rather telling in terms of factories and fabbers. Ooh dear. That's not looking great. Fab account is ludicrous, most of which are air fabs, expanding in all sorts of different directions, hence the booming economy for White. And the factory count is going to be increasing because of that increased capacity to increase capacity. Oh dear, try saying that when you're drunk. Black pinging off, realising that all of their aggressive forces are getting wrecked by air superiority, and they've also now seen that the T2 air is a thing. This Legion needs to sort itself out. T2 air from Legion now. How will the Firebird deal with this ugliness? How will it deal with it? But there you go. More pings from White saying, hey, let's go and expand over there. Or they just killed the expansion, I didn't quite get to see, but all the same. Pushing up, they will get another couple of Faber picks, which is nice. Or will they? Oh please, come on. There we go. White retreating just in time. Yeah, it certainly looks as though White's on the ball here. Spaghetti air strats, sides and area patrols. Oh, that was hideous. Oh, and sides running away from the battle in the middle of the battle. Oh, that was horrible for Black. That's the thing with Legion Air. If you're going to go into an air confrontation, you have to commit to it. Otherwise, you're just going to lose out if you decide, no, I'm going to run away halfway through, because you can't shoot backwards as Legion. MLA, they can kite for days. And still no Patriots in these tiny, insignificant raiding forces. Because the thing is, most of White's eco is in the mainstay of the base now, and or in the Navy, and I just don't think Legion has been scouting whatsoever. The T2 air's out. There you go. Kestrels and Bumblebees a thing, a weakened commander as well. It's good to see T2 air used though, I was missing it. The only time I ever saw T2 air was on some silly multi-planet free-for-all. Cough packs, I'm looking at you. Oh, this is GG, has to be. There's no way Grey can come back from this. I don't think their defences are good enough at their expansions, and focusing down that comm with those kestrels isn't going to be too bad. There you go. Although they are getting wrecked by a shredder. Oh dear. Oh, Firebird's out. Hello. No, it's not. I mean, that comm now down to 24 from about 50, so... You know, just a few kestrels. Bringing it down 25% in a matter of seconds is rather frightening for a Legion player. Certainly when you take into account what the Firebird can and cannot do. More Firebirds coming out. Thing is, Firebirds just running into the swarm of air is only going to get them killed. And now you just have so many gunships. Oh dear. And the T2 bots are a thing. Oh, where's Locusts? Where's Locusts? Have we started getting Locusts? T2 Naval is also a thing. We haven't even started using those to build yet. The T2 Air is just too omnipotent right now. Oh, wow. I don't think we've even seen any T2 Eco. I suppose we don't necessarily need it right now, but the raiding from this is just... And the kiting is insulting. It's insufferable. And more raiding. It's just all over the place for Team Black on this map. I do not think they knew what they were doing. And they've never once in this game actually managed to take the fight to white. It's always been the back foot for Team Grey here. Team Grey, Team Black, I use them interchangeably. In case you hadn't already realised, that is. Wow. That is what you call a Faber army. Quite why? I don't understand. What's going on here? That is some expansion. Kaiju's coming out now though, and T2 Naval as well, in two different places at once. Once the Kaijus present themselves, that is it. There's nothing to deal with Kaijus, not even the air from Legion. I mean, they're trying to get some Lockheeds out, but that's not going to do it. Not with the air dominance that White has right now. Actually, looking at it, they're kind of running low on air dominance. That's a lot of Kestrels, but not a huge amount of Hummingbirds. Where's the rest of their air? Where is it? This could be catastrophic for White right here. Oh wow. I think their T2 air paid for itself in time, but Black know that they just got the air game back. Quite how they managed that is beyond me. Or is the rest of the air all just sort of camped out somewhere by a little clearing in a forest or something? What happened? Well, okay, maybe that's Kaijus aren't going to end the game, because with no air to support them, the Lockheeds could do pretty well. They're a little tankier than Kestrels. Thing is, these Narwhals are rather threatening on that front, because they will provide the air support. There we go, look at that Air Force there. You even got a bonus Lockheed. Look at this. Yeah. Lockheeds take forever to kill even the most basic of fabricators. What? Look at that, that's pathetic. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to kill your fabricator by spitting at it. There's two Lockheeds in there. Those should have launched through those fabbers. Alas, perhaps not. I'm going to turn off caps lock now. I think this coloured shimmer is a little ugly. There we go, that's a lot better, isn't it? Com pushing out, he feels safe, and that's a problem. If your opponent's com feels safe to walk down to, you know, the quarter line, almost to the equator. Thanks for the follow there. Bob is cool and likes cookies. If he walks all the way down to the equator, then there's something wrong with your play. Barracuda is coming in now, though. What have we got over here? More Kaiju's coming in from that front. Locusts. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good news. Do Team Black see the Locust? I so very much hope they do. Ooh, the air dominance. Ooh, ooh. Oh dear. Scythes, Firebirds, trying to pick at things. I don't get what the Firebirds are really doing here. Meanwhile though, Locusts, where are they? Inbound. Team Black pinging, saying, oh yeah, there's the Kaijus. Let's have a look in the army tab quickly there. Still relatively equal army counts actually, that's surprising. Most of that's going to be the air though for Team Black. Here we go. Here's the nomming. Are you ready to numble? Oh dear, in we come. Let's take out all these air factories. Nom 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 nom. Oh dearie me. Thank you for the follow, Travco. Nom 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 nom. Oh no, don't set your locust next to the exploding thing. Well, I think it's fair to say that's GG right there. Oh. Ah dear. And more. Hey, see, the Lockheed can't even kill the damn things. It's spitting so lightly that the nanobots are just eating the spit as it comes along. It's like, oh, what's that? A projectile? We'll just nom on that as well. There you go. The damage being dealt to those kaijus with a couple of Dauntlesses. Were there a couple of Dauntlesses in there? What was dealing damage to those? I don't know, the Lockheed's just... In small numbers, they're worthless. In larger numbers, I can see them actually being quite good because of the damage over time, maybe, but in small numbers... Oh, that's a lot of air. The moment Team Black lose this air, it's game over-eno. I don't think they decided to invest in Novas, and I think Novas might have been a good idea in this situation where you're trying to win an air game. Oh, never mind. The air just disappeared anyway. Inside a commander explosion. GG's called, or not, chat is rather empty. There we are. And game 1 goes to DirtyApples and AdmiralGeneral. Back to brackets. Next map is a loser's pick.